The season has been a memorable one, but it will come to an end for one of these teams today. Both looking to become bowl eligible by securing their 6th victory. Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Broncos will put total leather to crank us up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rockets offense will start this game off with the football. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football.
There he goes. Oh, what a cut. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Rockets come to the line in the hurry-up.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Got a man. It's Crosby. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Caught in the backfield, it's Flowers. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Richter. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Man, what makes this offense so difficult to defend is they've got receivers that have speed and that can separate. On the first drive of the game, they found a soft spot in the middle of the field, and they took advantage.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Takes the grab on the left. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
And the field goal unit is on the field. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about in that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Jones wants to throw it. Here's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
The Broncos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense. Like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
And the Broncos decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0. Oh, he's got some space. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Rockets want to move quickly.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rockets can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught behind the line. It's Flowers. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll give them an early 6-0 lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Jones to throw. They'd love to get something started here, down 6-0. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They'll run play action. Caught over the middle. It's Conley. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. They'll give it to the back.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
The Broncos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Pulls it in. It's Brooks. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Working on the right. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Nestled just inside that right upright. The lead is down to a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Miami of Ohio is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys turning it on. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. Now they'll try the right side. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Rockets lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking downfield, it's Richter. Good timing on the quick out. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Rockets come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this was one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
And the Rockets will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Running to Green. Still on his feet at the 35. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, the ground game. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Jones wants to throw it. Got a man. It's Conley. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Conley. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brooks. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Miles. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Gives it on the option. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. What a disappointment. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
He'll pull it on the read. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Rockets with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. Smith takes the handoff. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Might as well give it to him again. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Rockets back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Got it in the middle. It's Flowers. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Richter. Working that wide receiver screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's moving out of the pocket. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. From the gun, looking for a man. Catch in the middle, it's a 0. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the play fake. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Mitchell. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
The Rockets will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Mitchell. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Jones to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Brooks. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw again. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Handoff to the lone back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the punt high into the air. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5. And the Rockets can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Dropping back, it's Richter. Pressure coming. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Rockets will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. Hits him in stride. right inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The Broncos trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. Bring in the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good. Still down by 6. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The give on the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Jones. Gets it out fast.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll leave it with him. Man through the contact. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Catch in the middle. It's a 0.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. How How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? To the ground. He's got it again. Finds a little space. Fights off a defender. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Looking downfield, it's Richter. Got his man out of the backfield. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. And the Rockets will punt this one away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Finds a man on the left. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Boston. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brooks. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. He'll do it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Boston. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. Rides the back on the option to give. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely center cut. The lead is down to a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, Phyllis. UCLA is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Terry Donahue, this has not been a blowout today inside the Rose Bowl. They're up by 7 over USC. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Back to pass, it's Richter. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. It's a draw. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Finds his man. It's Crosby. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Now on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Rockets are facing 3rd and inches. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
Man, let's not complicate this. It's worked before. The QB sneak continues to get first downs. Keep using it. Keep moving the chains.
The handoff keeps working on that clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got it behind the line. It's Flowers. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, it just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Jones wants to throw it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Broncos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Here's a heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Rushes on him. Makes the catch, and a huge play on the left side. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Miles. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Makes the grab. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a man. Grabbed over the middle. It's Boston. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And the offense just going to spike it here. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that's a frustrating miss. The offense does their job, man. Gets them in position. Tried to score a touchdown. Tried to go get the win, but trying to tie it up in the last second. Got him in range, and the kicker, he just missed it. He missed the opportunity, and this one's over.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know, at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.